On to Windy Valley. Now, I think this stage is pretty good, if you ask me anyway. It's not my favorite stage in the game, but it comes close. Just because it's just so innocent. I love those canyons in the background. I feel like I'm in California for whatever reason. And somehow I made it in there. Impressive. Now, your first time through, you'd look up here and say, what is this trail of rings for? Now you know you need to Lightspeed Dash, because we've played this game 1,000 times. Or do you? Yeah, I missed the life, whatever. Whee! Speaking of which, this game is incredibly forgiving with extra lives. At any rate. Epic jump! And get the extra life. Add 1 to the extra life counter that we have going on, yes? Whee! Now this is interesting because in this game at least, the tornado comes slightly out of nowhere. In the future games with tornadoes, the character's incredibly lenient that there's a tornado there. Oh no, it's a dead end! Guess we'll just have to take our chances with the tornado. Or, oh cool! That tornado's carrying a car! Oh, this level reminds me. Eventually, sometime in the future, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running through certain stages of this game without ever jumping. Because it's totally possible to complete, I believe it's Emerald Coast, Windy Valley, I want to say Casinopolis, definitely Ice Cap, Twinkle Park, and Red Mountain without jumping. And I don't mean the regular jump like this. You know, that... You know, of course you can complete those. The thing is that in these particular runs I'm allowing, just because I'm too cheap to figure out a way around it, I'm gonna be jumping on panels and I'll be jumping into that little cart in, Twinkle Park, because I don't know any other way to get around those. But whatever. If anyone finds a way, by all means feel free. But I just think it's cool that you can complete most of these stages, and by most I mean just over half of them, I believe, without ever jumping. Well, normally jumping, that is. Yeah, I don't count the panels, because otherwise it's completely completable without it. At any rate, yeah, no real sequence breaks yet. I haven't done anything really impressive, I know. But, the next part, or whatever I'm breaking this up as, the next area we're going to, the sewer, that's where the true fun begins. Now, if you look up at the timer, they just added another 10 seconds to my time. I want to know why. I believe it's because they think it'll take you 10 seconds to get on the capsule, but seriously, that's an insult to the players who can literally jump on as if they were just running into the emerald anyway. Like, jump at the right point so that the trajectory carries you directly onto the thing. I mean, speedrunners do it all the time. I'm not sure why this adds 10 seconds, just because, let's give them 10 seconds to get through that. Anyway, welcome back to this Mystic Ruins area, and what are you telling us?
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
I love how vague Tikal gets. It's like, you may find something when you're in Station Square. Oh, cool, a penny! Now what, Tikal? You know, I'm at a loss. I don't know. At any rate, now we're back at Station Square with a magnificent sunset! Actually, I really like the fact that the lighting changes as you go throughout the city. Oh, this line.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
That will have some prevalence over the plot, I'm sure. However, we're going to be hearing it again and again, and you'll see why. So, big sequence breaker here. You know the lovely Lightspeed shoes. Well, we're going to skip them. Bye, Lightspeed shoes. I'll see you later. Now, instead of doing what we're normally going to do, we're going to just skip them like that and just move on. Now, that jump may be difficult your first couple of times, but I've done this so many times now that, you know, it's really just kind of becoming second nature to jump at the right time. So now, Tikal's supposed to say, you can try going to the casino. Or not. However, yeah, I still love breaking this game. It's just so much fun. Now,
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
normally what we do is we press on the switch, light speed, go! And we can't, because obviously we haven't picked up the Lightspeed shoes. We're still wearing the classic shoes, complete with the belt buckle. So, instead of doing that, we're gonna be moon jumping! This may take me a few tries. Aiming, what's that? At any rate, there we go. The aiming on this is, of course, very difficult, because, well, you're not supposed to do this. But as you can see, it's entirely possible. And very fun, once you get it down. I still haven't gotten this one down yet. The other one, by all means, is a cinch, but getting this moon jump to work right, it's a bit harder, because there's a lot of polygons in your way. And I'm still going off at the wrong side. At any rate, you're supposed to basically hit these steps at just the right angle to go up like that, and then travel far enough to hit the switch. But I'm not doing that for whatever reason at the moment, because the game deciding to, make it all the more difficult for me. I'm pretty sure also if you can get on the Charles in Space sign, you can jump from there and it's a lot easier, but I'm too lazy. Let's just go from the stairs straight to the button. I'm a direct kind of guy. There we go. So, in we go. Now, I'm probably going to cut most of this stage out just because it's boring. It's a casino. Granted, it's fun, but, I don't think you want to watch me playing Knights Pinball for, 7 minutes or however long this is going to take me. So, when we come back, I'll be done with this.
Then there's no time to waste.
And we're back. Sorry that took so long. I mean, it's just a hard click, whatever. But, yeah. Now, I'm just gonna show off one little thing that I think is kind of stupid about this game, but I guess it works as a limiter, if you will. In order to get the Chaos Emerald, you have to get 400 rings. And if you get any less than that, it'll actually block you from getting to the end of the stage. I'll show you what I mean. See how I've got 399 right now? And the Chaos Emerald is up there? Well, if you press this button, and it grabs on, and it blah 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 blah. At this point, I get up there, and I literally can't jump. I'm serious, you can't jump at all up here. Well, you can jump, or it shows the jump animation. But that's about it. But let's see if I can show this off now. Blah blah blah. If you can collect just one ring, suddenly the roof that they put over you at that point, or the ceiling, or whatever you want to call it, is entirely gone. Watch, this doesn't even change the animation around you. Literally, it shows the exact same situation. Because it would take a lot more than 400 rings to fill up what we've got here. But that 400th ring allows us to jump. Marvelous! A single ring offers so much of a difference. Not even an animation, and that took me 10 freaking minutes. Mainly because, I don't know if you saw it in the sped up version, but I was just circling around the stupid Knights thing over and over and over again. Superman 64 and Knights also, and a bunch of other games that do it. Curse you! Sonic 06 too. Hello, Ice Key. So, this is kind of interesting. Robotnik's showing off his genius once again, not only in the "because you just told me, Fox Boy," but also here in the ambush scene. They just got a Chaos Emerald. I'll cause them to spin dash, and somehow that causes Sonic to drop the emerald from his invisible pocket. Now, why doesn't he just kill them? I mean, after all, if they're passed out here, we're assuming they fell down, and then when they wake up in the morning, they're standing up again. At any rate, oh, wait, no, they're not. Anyway, when they stand up again...
Man, What happened
they
to
weren't
the emerald you
attacked,
just got?
assaulted, defeated in any way. Does Eggman really think that he doesn't need to, well, no, take chance of this opportunity? Grab hold of it and use it, you idiotic scientist.
Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
At any rate, it's not bad, I guess you could say. It's just kind of stupid. It's almost as bad as in Sonic Labyrinth, when according to the storyline, oh wait, Ciao in Space, with the sequel, which is displayed in Generations. At any rate, in Sonic Labyrinth, in the manual's guide, they say something along the lines of, for some reason, I'm still trying to work out why, Eggman was able to sneak into Sonic's house while he was sleeping and force the shoes, the slowdown shoes, onto him, right? Now, if you can sneak into Sonic's house and, you know, force those shoes onto him without him waking up, don't you think you could just pull Macbeth and just stab the guy or do anything? Oh no, I forgot my laser blaster. I left it in my other pants. What? Why didn't he just kill Sonic? If you're that close to Sonic and he's not waking up, so much for super duper hedgehog senses. At any rate, if you're that close to Sonic and still not, like, able to, like, you know, kill him, then what's wrong with you, Eggman? You deserve, oh, even better, saving Sonic's life in Sonic 2. He was about to fall in the lava, and then you saved him. Why? Robotnik is just kind of a fail. Anyway, here we are in Ice Cap. It's not just Ice Cap, though. It's Ice Cap Zone. We're about to enter that underground part of Act 2 right now. At any rate, this is literally supposed to be the same place that we went in Sonic 3. You know, that place where the inside area, where there's the gold ring in the water, etc. Oh, sweet, I actually pulled that off. I'm surprised. Normally I don't. Anyway, that's a massive shortcut. Not as massive as the one I've seen people jump literally from that place right there, through the wall, and into this cave. At any rate, this is Ice Cap Zone, and I'll get into more on that later. At any rate, right now we're going to switch over to the DX so I can show off some interesting glitches, you might say.